My friends Jen and Lucas wore light up sneaks at their wedding, and it was a showstopper.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they changed into
They
them
stopped their own show.
Yeah,
power move. Just stop the showstopper at your own wedding.
I gotta say, I went to a wedding this past weekend. As we were at different weddings. Brett and Dana were also at a wedding this weekend, and this weekend.
Hold on, Scott, were you at a wedding this weekend?
No, I was not.
Me neither. What's wrong with us?
No.
What did we do?
No, I was at a wedding like 2 weekends ago.
Still doesn't count.
What's wrong with me?
You'll get there, dude.
Thanks for always believing.
Yeah,
in
no
me.
problem.
Continue.
This was probably the best wedding band I've ever seen.
Okay.
They were incredible. They had a full horn section.
Yes.
3 singers.
Yes.
And when they took breaks, one of their singers DJ'd in the breaks. So like we had a wedding band, and when we gave them breaks, I just like switched it over to a playlist I prepared because I was like, well, this is just to last like 20 minutes. Let me just like put a few hip hop songs on, and then they'll come back. But they also provided DJ transitioned, but they were incredible. They had dance moves. The singers did. The sax player twice came out and danced on the floor with the sax.
Incredible.
I mean, yes, it was really amazing.
We didn't have a wedding band. We had a ceremony band, and half of them are in this room.
Yes.
Jessica and Scott, baby.
Solid.
Brett and Dana weren't invited because
You didn't know them, really?
Because we were feuding at the time.
No, you
were
really
a
didn't know
big
them.
feud.
Because we were in a big fight about whether or not we had met yet.
About whether or not our paths would cross. Yeah, because I was going to say, my memory is that's like one of the first times we hung out like more than like the occasional Story Pirate show, because it was you, me, Fiona, and Mike Carlson.
That's right. You were on... You were playing a melodica because we didn't, or did you bring a keyboard?
I think I brought the glockenspiel. Maybe
You brought the
too.
glockenspiel.
But I can't remember
But
what.
Fiona played guitar.
I played melodica.
You played melodica. What?
Yeah,
It was a bring your own glockenspiel.
If you're
Kind of
Scott,
thing.
I'll let you bring whatever
Yeah.
you want to play.
I got to bring a glockenspiel. Then I think if you had the
BYOG.
melodica, that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Fiona and Carlson played guitar.
Right.
At the wedding we were at, there was an ABBA cover band.
Whoa.
That
Killer.
was incredible.
I want to say,
really good.
our dear friend Eric Calver was the drummer in my wedding band.
Oh, really?
And my wedding band was awesome and had like a emotional, like it was the Story Pirates guy was the leader. They were tonally very sweet and correct, but like the size and scale of them was not as like. They didn't have a horn section, for example.
No, the thing you are
horn
describing is
section
a capital B band.
Yes, which I was like,
Yes.
I've gone to a few weddings with horn sections, but the combo of 3 young, attractive singers dancing together who were all incredible. I was like,
how dare they?
these people are amazing.
Yeah.
They were so good.
There's a lot of talented. I mean, it's so rough because I want all these talented people to all have
I
mansions,
know.
and they don't get them.
I know.
How do we do that?
It's not just about talent,
Is it about
unfortunately.
overthrowing the powers that be?
It is, yes, of course, and always. But it is also like, unfortunately, there aren't that many people who get to do it for a full big time living.
That's true.
That's just...
There's Lyle Lovett and his big band, which I assume has all the instruments in it because the band is so big.
I mean, a good wedding band makes good money.
That's
I'm
what
not,
we're
I
trying
don't
to
feel
figure
too
out.
bad for
Like,
them.
if any,
Yeah.
this must be one of the highest paid.
Yeah.
Because this was a pandemic pushed wedding.
Ooh,
this is
yeah.
a family friend.
Harry and Meghan.
Yes. That's yep.
By horns, the horn section should meant like the very
Yeah,
bugle horns. Yeah.
they did like a small. Got married last year
Yes.
on their actual date with like just their family. Had dinner and they got married.
Great.
Then
left the palace.
they had a baby. Yeah, wow, this is really lining up. And then they had a
whoa.
second wedding.
That's fun.
So the 2 things that they kept for like all of these holds and pushes and whatever, because they also had a long initial engagement, was the venue and the band. They were like, we locked this band because this band is the greatest band, and they were really
That's
incredible.
amazing.
Believe it.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for coming out. Let's give it up for the bride and groom. Oh, everybody, who's ready to have a good time tonight? Oh yeah, everyone knows. Everyone knows.
Less from you, more from the sexy horn player. Give them the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, over here. Give it to him.
Okay. hear from me on the trombone. Oh, this never happened before. Oh, I normally just slide around and about, trying to play my notes in chords.
Oh, not only you, but I see there's 3 people in a section doing harmony. And I have got to say, when I see you all play, I'm thinking you all toot, 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 and you are cute, cute, cute. Oh, yeah. You toot, 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 and you are cute, cute, cute. Oh, yeah. And when I see you with your syncopation, there's nothing I can do. 'Cause you toot, 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 and you are cute, cute, cute.
Oh, let me pass it on over to my friend on the trumpet.
Hi everyone. I don't normally get the mic, but let me show you how the trumpet's done. He goes toot, 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 and he is cute, cute, cute. Ooh, wow. Toot, toot, toot. Ooh, cute, cute, cute. Whoa.
We got 3 horns, you see, playing in harmony. They're making me horny. Oh,
Because they toot, 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 and they are cute, cute, cute.
all right. Finally, we got Mr. Man on the saxophone.
I don't speak in public much. Oh, I
Look at that
did
sax
me as a saxophonist. They said I would play my instrument, but they just tell me to sing when they say before the gig, no, we're not gonna make you sing this time.
Always lie.
Tell you before.
Toot, toot, because he's cute, cute, cute.
Tell me before.
Wow.
That man is cute, 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 and he is cute, cute, cute.
Wow.
And that's the very last time that will make you sing with your human voice for sure.
This is literally how the song goes every time.
Every time. 'Cause we are cute, cute, cute. And we go toot, toot, toot.
Found a form that said I
And we are
would have
cute, cute, cute. And we go toot, toot, toot.
put a spotlight on and
'Cause we are
everybody's
cute,
looking at
cute,
me.
cute.
Doing it to
Looking at me.
Toot, toot, toot.
And you block off the edges.
They're cute, cute, cute. They toot, toot, toot. Because they're cute, cute, cute.
Okay,
That's the best song we've ever done.
That one is the best song ever. That's the Scotty on the sax.
Most Scotty on the sax singing we've ever
Playing and
had.
singing at the same
Singing
time.
through his
say
sax.
blow, blow, blow.
Oh, I don't know that. I want all of you to sort of think about how hard musical improv is. Now play the piano,
the
improvise
same time.
while you're doing it, and also do the jokes that we have already set up, and be having to kind
And
of
also
listen to
it's-
the. be
and also
kind of
it's
listening
not
to
a
the-
ballad.
Also, it's not a ballad. It's actually pretty fast, and that is Scott Passarella, and that's why we can't let him sing because I'd be out of a job. It'd be the improvised musical podcast with Scott and Jess. And I'd turn to crime. Let's be real. I'd turn to cream. What did I say the first time?
Crime.
No, cream. I'd become a dairy farmer. I'd turn right to cream.
Oh, me? Right to cream.